Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Aim off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Aim off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Aim off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process and I only know it takes time. You can get it, got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Aim off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the
The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. It ain't over for me. It ain't over for me. The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. Only one logical thing to do. Don't trip, by the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip, by the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip, by the dip. Get my chips and dip. Hot on coins and watch me flip. In and out, I'm stacking pips. Market looking bearish. By the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip. Sour cream and onion dip. Scoop it with some ruffle chips. Sink 'em like Titanic ship. Bartender, here's a tip. Crypto face is the truth. He can even show you proof. This is market cipher school. Rory made you say, ooh, wish I had one too. Making plays on Tradingview. Waiting on a blue triangle. I just call it Blue's Clue. Portfolio diversified. Keep my balance classified. Scared to look, you terrified. But when you did, you almost died. All good before you went to sleep. Woke up to a surprise. Couldn't believe your eyes. Where the hell did your money go? You like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? Bitcoin dumping in my sleep. Woke up to a market sweep. That's the reason I don't sleep. Keep my eyes on the prize. Bought some Hex and Cardano. Fear of missing out. FOMO, that's a no-no. Yeah, I know, bro, but I still do the shit. I'm just trying to hit a lick, so I think I just might buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Don't trip, buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Don't trip, buy the dip. Get my chips and dip. Hot on coins and watch me flip. In and out, I'm stacking pips. Market looking bearish. Buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Don't trip. The market crashed on me, but it's not my ass, homie. Time to rise up out the flames like a motherfucking phoenix. Flying high in the sky, and I motherfucking mean it. Put it all on the house, I can't help it cause I'm greedy. Got a family, gotta feed it. All my followers, man, they need me. We can all get rich together, talk about financial freedom. BTC, ETH, XRP, that's a threesome. Three-way blockchain.
Good morning all. Yes sir, yes sir. Let me see how most systems go. Let's go. Let's get it guys. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is good. And Let's gold. Yeah, definitely gold is going to be a highlight. So let's get through GJ so we can have a look at gold, and we take it from there. So let's have a look. Friday, what we got? We have retail sales 11 o'clock, and then we're pretty much clean. That's it. Euro, a little bit of French, not too important. Spanish CPI at 12. Yeah. This is crazy. CPI went up, which is definitely a positive for JPY, but we saw, you know, it actually push up. So it was kind of like, and now we're seeing it retrace the move. And yeah, let's have a look at what's happening on the charts here. So daily time frame here, previous daily giving us strong close back into this LTA zone here. Now we're kind of retesting. If we look at 4-hour time frames, we are actually in a mixed session bias, but we're at a retest zone. Previous 4-hour support here as well, around that 195 key level. Previous daily resistance we can also reach here. So any type of supports, you can have some upside, and this retracement we're doing now can lead into some upside. So if we're looking at the ranges here, kind of where we're sitting is pretty tough right here for buys. It is mixed session, so there will be some sort of possibility for sells, but I do feel more confident below the daily support. Below the daily support, that's only about 15-16 pips away before we get to that daily support. Well, it's the previous daily resistance. Below there, sales look pretty good. Right now we're sitting just about to tap a 15-minute support. We could sell below that, but I do want to see price actually make some sort of structure first, like that, then we close below for sells. Otherwise I'm gonna wait maybe for something here like that to take sells to this, and then see what happens. So that's kind of gonna be my plan here for GJ. For buys, we could also see changes of structure, work our way back towards this 1-hour support if we have the range. So that's gonna be the plan for GJ. Mixed bias, looking for buys if we can see some sort of changes of structure, not only a bullish candle. It won't be enough, right? Because you don't want to buy and sell in the same zone. Just if you're looking, okay, I'm looking for sells here, oh, a candle closed bullish, I'm looking for buys. No, that's a really bad mindset to buy and sell in the same zone. You need confirmations from those zones. So if we're looking at gold here, this is the star of the show. Star of the show, pushing to all-time high due to tariffs from Trump and tensions escalating with tariffs and dates changing, and of course looking at continuing the rate cut cycle in the US. So we're seeing gold push up here, all-time high daily, of course giving a beautiful close here. 4-hour pushing, everything's bullish at the moment. So all-time high strategy is going to come back into play here. You know it, here at Tradesharpe we are seasoned, I would say, seasoned all-time high traders. And my strategy is very effective where a lot of people do not know how to trade an all-time high. I'm pretty comfortable at trading all-time highs. It's pretty fun times. So we're above key level 80 right now. We closed above already. 1 hour is about to close in 18 minutes above. I think at the moment of how things are, I would love to see one candle close bearish. I know it might be a lot to ask with this type of momentum, but we do not, one of the key rules of trading all-time high is you do not want to fall into the trap of trying to just catch the middle of the move, right? Because the fact is we don't know when it's going to reject. It can reject now, it can reject 100 pips later, it can reject wherever. We don't have previous zones that we can say, hey, when it reaches this 15-minute resistance, when it reaches this 1-hour resistance, right, it can reject. We don't know where it can reject right now. We're at all-time highs. So how do we ensure that when we're taking a trade, we're taking a trade that's going to give us momentum? We need liquidity. Now, if you guys actually watch my most recent video, and I'm going to post this in chat, so make sure you duplicate this tab and watch this after the stream. Very important, right? There you go. Make sure to watch this video. This talks about liquidity plus price action, and that's exactly what we need today. Is we need structure to form. If that happens, even one candle is enough. This will give me the confidence that, hey, prices grab liquidity. Any pullback that had a potential of happening has already happened. What do I mean by that? If the candle closes bearish and then price starts pulling back, okay, it's pulling back, that's it. But if the candle closes bearish and the next candle is closing bullish above, it's giving me the confidence that price has tried a pullback, but now it's getting back above, we should have a less of a chance of it just absolutely failing, okay? Compared to just saying, I'm gonna be an idiot and just press buy right now, which you can get lucky and it can work, huh? Don't get me wrong. I have definitely seen that, and you know, people can get away with it, but you know, with my type of trading in the market, I typically don't get away with that. I don't know, maybe I'm not as lucky, but that's why I don't trade only based on luck here, right? So let's go ahead and look at Dax as well. So pretty simple, man, just looking for buys on gold here. That's it, right? The buys. Right now the 5-minute does look like a very juicy close, though. We do have 5-minute structure. This could be an early option. It's just how much, you know, balls do I have to go and rip this hard right now. What's the range looking like? 20 pips to here, stop loss above here 17. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Do we have the momentum? Probably not, now that this is closing a little bit weak. I'm just going to watch this close. If it closes like that, it's not valid. The way it was looking before, stronger close, it's valid. But like this, no way. This is showing me some weakness. Even though if it plays out, I can't rely on a 15-minute candle that is rejecting the top as much as rejecting the bottom. You know, we need to be seeing that. So we'll see here in about 8 seconds how it closes. Not the worst, but it's not good as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait here. I think that really feels like the smart thing to do right now, especially no bottom wick. It's not gonna be anything anyways. Now, Dax here, this line. I wonder what this line was drawn from yesterday. It seems that to be very relevant, but we're gonna find out. Dax here, daily time frame, reaching that daily support zone here. We are in the midst of the daily support zone, so at any time Dax could create support and start to try to continue up from here. It is very possible, but with previous daily closing bearish and previous 4-hour closing bearish, we are inherently here in a bearish session bias, right? So we can look for this 4-hour support to be a target. I think the plan is looking pretty straightforward to me. Let's see, the 1 hour looks cool, 30-minute looks cool, 15-minute looks cool. Yeah, this is inherently a very simple, straightforward plan I'm seeing right now, which is going to be sells below this low, if not sells below the 5-minute low, and that's going to be the plan. I don't know what I drew this line on yesterday, but it is super accurate. What is it? I don't know. Everything is like the wicks are exactly tapping it. So I obviously drew this on something yesterday, and it's becoming pretty accurate, but we have this clean range to take sells. Now for buys today, counter trend. Let's see how 4 hours looking. Have a 4-hour resistance at the yellow line. We could look for stuff above here if it really wants to start retracing, but Dax is inherently bearish at the moment. We will just see how price plays out. And you know, obviously I'm not too gung-ho to be taking buys at the moment with bearish bias. But I do respect we're at very heavy daily supports. We can start to reverse from there. So I will allow myself counter trend, but I would like to see break of this structure and break of that structure there. Double break of structure will give me confidence, more confidence. And that's it. That's going to be the plan for today, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the analysis. You enjoyed and understood the analysis. Let's get to work. Let's see what the charts have in store for us today. It's been thankfully a good week, so let's see if we can finish strong or just trade accordingly. You know, that's it. So that's the way we're approaching the end of the month. I really want to be looking to be on more of a preserving profit type mode here, especially guys, we are coming to end of quarter. Very important. We are coming to end of quarter. So since we're coming to end of quarter, you know, it's gonna be very important. Yeah, Friday, man, already last day of the week, you know. So yeah, end of quarter. Remember guys, I'm gonna keep reminding you throughout the whole stream. Next week, Monday, daylight savings stream 1 hour earlier. Everything is 1 hour earlier except for New York, because New York already changed. But next week London is gonna be earlier. We're gonna end earlier, we're gonna start earlier. Everything is earlier. It will take a week for you guys to adjust, but everything is gonna be 1 hour earlier. If you're in Europe and your times change, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Anyone in Europe, doesn't matter. So this came down, made a wick. Wonder where it... So it reached here without making a wick. Would like to see where that is. Then made a wick and then reflipped. On the 5 minute, that's all the way back up there. Yeah, that could have been an aggressive option there actually, if I'm looking back at it. Because we ended up making the wick, damn. Because it didn't go too deep. It only made a difference of break of high of 2 pips. 2 pips is nothing. I guess the next plan here is going to be above 85. Depending on if we reject right now. We're seeing a lot of uncertain price action. Without structure, all of this is uncertain. At any time, you can get a nice little good morning candle. Wake up your morning with this. Nice little hello. I was watching it, no way you wouldn't have got slipped. Oh, okay, there you go. That is facts. Today, new record high. Let's go in 8 in the row. We just need to make sure we take it bit by bit. High from the beach, let's go. You have to share picture, bro. You have to share picture. 8 in a row. Yeah, we'll see if we can reach the 8 in a row. Difficult. What car are you buying? Not buying, sold. Selling. Wasn't it 10 in a row? That's lifetime. That's lifetime. Yeah, that's current best, but since last year, 2024, we didn't beat 6. We didn't beat 6, 2024. So 2025. Honestly, these days you should get up on Asia session and buy gold and go to bed. Yeah, Trump kind of talks about that. Does CR7 apply to all-time highs? It will do, of course, but CR7 is more of a higher time frame thing, you know. 7 higher time frame candles close in a row, 4 hour and daily. See the picture from the beach, my man chilling at the beach. Whoa, looks very calm. Very calm. This guy's chilling here. No wind because it's the morning. That's it. Why is no one... If I was there, I would be fishing here. I'd be fishing from this rocks right there. I'll be fishing from this rocks right here. See if we can catch something. Dax setting up. I think Dax is more than setting up. I think Dax is messing up, not setting up. Do you see 2025 as better market conditions than 2024, even though it's pretty early to say that? Yeah, I've heard a few rumors, like people saying that 2025 is hard to trade. It's because they don't know how to trade volume. People are used to slow markets, giving them a kind of like, you know, time to enter and stuff like this. Nah, man, you just need to know how to trade volume. For me, I love these market conditions. When there's volume, I'm happy because volume is opportunity. You know, I much rather, but you know, some people prefer price to be a little bit slower. I don't like slow. I'm pretty aggressive. Some of my best trading is done in high volume times. So for me, I prefer it. I prefer it. I say it's better. The thing is, a lot of people are gonna generate a lot of FOMO, but I put a lot of discipline in people. And I think that's the difference, because why people are finding it hard, the market conditions are not hard, it's their emotions that are becoming hard in this, right? It is the emotions that's coming hard. So what's becoming hard? What's becoming hard is that they see these big moves, maybe there's no entry, it doesn't faze me because I know I can find a different way in, right? Or a different trade. But they start to get hesitant, they start to get anxious, and they force a trade, and then you get whipped because these moves are big moves, right? Thank you, Imon, shout out to you, Imon. Donated £5, man. Where's Joe? That's some beer money for him. I appreciate the donation. No need to donate. He said keep it up, and it's his first ever live chat. So he's never donated before and he decided to do it to me. So big respect, shout out to him. But you don't have to donate. The best I think I could ask is a like and a subscribe. That's the best support. I mean, yeah, donations are cool, but you know, YouTube actually taxes a lot, so it doesn't really come to me, but I appreciate that. I traded 20 trading days, still break even. It's time wasting. It's not time wasting. Your mindset is making it time wasting, because those break even trading days, there's a small line, a small point that will change them to profitable. But you're thinking you're wasting time instead of taking action. Big mistake. You know, I used to be like that, man. I used to come to the... How many people here come to the markets negative? Right? Because they're in a negative position. How many people come to the markets negative? Meaning they're not looking forward to trade. They're always looking at a way that their trade would fail. They're always looking at why doesn't it work, right? I think it's pretty common every time. And what happens is that you're looking, why does your trade fail? Why does you're just looking at all the negative sides. Harry, do you believe in manifestation? If you can see it and if you can vision it, it can happen. But it's manifestation. I don't know. I don't know if I believe the... It's hard. I do believe that you vision something in your head and you make it reality. That I believe in. If that's a type of manifestation, then yeah. You know? But in terms of... Yeah, I guess it is, you know. It's a form of manifestation. It's a form of manifestation. But you know, it's a law of the universe instituted by God himself. It's in the Bible too. Yeah, it's in... All of these lessons come from somewhere. Low volume plus DAX plus big profit? I don't think. I manifested herpes this last week? Jesus Christ, man. I think you really need to go and check what you're doing. You need to stay away from donkeys, brother. Please. Don't know what you're doing with donkeys, but you need to be very careful. Jesus Christ. Not the best things you've been... I finally came out drawdown. My funded was down 8%. Now just over break even. Took me a while. It's amazing, man. You know how big of a... Like that, even if some shit happens, like I don't think it will, but even if it does, the fact that you were able to do that, stay disciplined. And remember, it's so much harder to come out of drawdown because everything's looking negative. You're so far away from your goal that you just don't give a shit. So to give a shit in that time, to stay disciplined, to actually focus on getting out of drawdown, it's a huge win, man. It's a huge win. So good job. Now let's keep it running. Retail sells in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's see what happens on news. Hopefully this doesn't close below because it's going to eat our LTA. I wonder if it's going to eat our LTA. Guys, type in chat now. Up or down? Up or down? I think it's going to be crap news. Most people, it's pretty mixed, to be honest. I'm seeing up, down, up, down, up, down. First down, then up. Okay, that's a more detailed one. Make sure leave a like. You know, 700 viewers is our next goal. We reached the 600, 700 next. And for next giveaway. I'm gonna say opposite of Roman. I'm gonna say down, then you said no, I'm gonna say up, then down. Let's put a drawdown position and get that giveaway. Yeah, that would be true. If I put a position and drawdown now, we would have that giveaway. Not since I'm going against Roman, but we just need to be hedged in all directions. Someone has to be right, you know. Should do vote before news? Yeah, we normally do it, but it was too close, too close. Yeah, retail sales should not really do much. I expect a 15 pip move. 15 to 20 pip move. Do you plan to take a buy on gold? Of course, I'm happy to buy gold at these levels. Above 85, I'm happy. Yo! That's up. That's a pretty big move. Hasn't updated on Tradingview yet. So, I was technically, what did Tony say? Up? Very good, very good. It was quick. Oh, now it's... Oh, Roman actually was the most correct here. He got everything correct. Fully correct. He said, oh no, I'm correct. I'm correct actually. He said first down, then up. I said first up, then down. Yes, I win. I win. Let's go. Now, the only shitty thing is I was excited when it went up because that's a nice pullback for us to take sells. So hopefully this can reflip back up. Time to show biceps? Ah, trying to catch me out, huh? Trying to catch me. 1,000 viewers, the only time you get double bicep. That's special exclusive content. Get the view bots? Oh man, man's gonna cheat his way, man. Retail sales came back as 1%. Oh, that's positive. Why are we dumping again? That's interesting. Okay, hopefully we can create some structure here. See what happens. Speaking to the guys at Wayond, my video is gonna come out soon. The one I filmed with the wake surfing and it's a good video. It's about how to start trading, and we do it. It's really nice. It came out really nice. I feel like the 5-minute time frame is sketchy. Oftentimes you trade on it. How can I discern when it's okay? I use it mostly for Dax, but the only time I use it is when I have higher time frame confirmation. Like example here, we have a higher time frame bullish close on 1 hour, so you can give you confirmation. So it's actually a sick video. I like how it came out. It's very good, very informative. Yeah, I'm happy with it though. I'm happy with it. Is it a vlog? So what we've done is we've brought out new type of content. So the new type of content we brought out is that we want to start, instead of teaching in a video where we want to make it fun. So we teach while having different scenes. We teach while doing an activity, not teach, but explain my experiences. I don't like to say teach because all I do is share my experiences. For me, teach sounds cheesy. But basically what we did is we went out for a day. We went out for a day. We went to the beach. We went wake surfing. We went to eat some food. And during that time we filmed. And then at the same time, we filmed the technical analysis part talking about the strategy, you know? So it's really cool. It's a vlog plus informative vlog. It's not just like it's like everything together. It's very nice. A bit more longer, about 25 minutes, you know? How can I join your exclusive group? You will be able to join. Beginning of next month will be best. Don't really want to accept many more people until beginning of next month. That's good content. Would you could be adapted to TikTok? By the way, are you even on TikTok? I think you missed the opportunity. TikTok in Dubai sucks because the algorithm pushes out to Dubai mostly, so it doesn't really get much. But I will make a return to TikTok. For next car, you're looking for SUV? Not sure. I put a suggestion box. We'll see. Maybe I've decided already, but I'm just seeing what you guys. Gold, it's time to chill out. Yeah, it's back above 85 here. Maybe we have to start trading on 5 minutes here. Take an aggressive trade above 85, 2 minutes 20. We're gonna see. Is there road tax in Dubai? There actually is road tax in Dubai. Yes, there is road tax in Dubai. It is called Salik. It costs about $1, and you pass up to. It's only on the highways. So most of my commutes, gym, grocery store, I don't really get hit with it. But if I go on the highway, yes. One second, just getting this call. Need to take it, but I'm looking at gold here. 26 pips, but we don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know how comfortable I feel about it. This could work, man. It's aggressive, boys. It's aggressive. Definitely can work. Tempted to give it a shot. 26 for 26. Oh, closing below last seconds. Ah, I love closures, man. They keep you so safe. They keep you so safe. I really love closures. They keep you so safe, man. That would be such a heart-sinking moment if you just randomly, impulsively took that trade, breaking those highs. Like, imagine. Do you have enough time to manage that? No chance, bro. No chance. How many years have you been trading? 5. It's my 5th. Actually, wait, not late 2019, but seriously, you could say 4, you know. God knows what I was doing before, wasting time. Dax did take our LTA, of course. Happens sometimes. No top wick. Just dump here. Can't really be too upset about it. Now we can just reanalyze and see where we're at. 1 hour did close below quite nicely, so there is some room for downside. We just have this 15-minute, but we did close below the 15. You know, if we do get some sort of setup 2/5, we do have possibility for sells. Let's keep an eye on this. Gonna bring it up. GJ, hopefully this candle will close bullish in 4 minutes and next one close below would be the trade. I have a question. Looking for a setup on 15 and 30, how much relevant will the 5-minute previous resistance be? You don't need to worry about it. No need to worry about it. In my backtesting session on gold, when I use 1 hour entry time frame, price always hits 4 hour support, 4 hour resistance, but on 15 time frame, price does not always reach target. Have you noticed this in your backtesting? Yeah, 1 hour is like, it's, you know, obviously 4 15-minute candles, so it's a massive different confirmation. But imagine you in a session when we're trading 2 to 3 hours, because that's kind of how long a session is, you only have basically 2 candle closures as a chance. 1 hour time frame will be more of an intraday type trading, and sometimes you'll miss the position because you won't get the closure you're looking for, right? You won't get the good closures, right? You will have something that ends up like this, you'll be stuck. Whereas if you look at the 15, you get 15-minute closures with better stop losses. You get these type of trades, which is like, you know, you can take this trade here, stop loss below here, break even at this resistance, look to fill the wick, you know. Breeze at work lately, no time to trade. That's all good. You can be catching up, focusing on stuff. But hope all is good. This 5-minute closure could come through here. I wonder, but the 15 would look a bit weird. When last did you break your rules? Oh, I can't really remember, to be honest. I can't remember actually. I think it's been a very long time. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did you go through a FOMO stage? Of course, bro. Full. It's what made me unprofitable, man. I was profitable, it was working, but FOMO would just wreck me. I'll just FOMO into bullshit that make me give back all profit. Of course. And then it was a nightmare because I had a FOMO stage, and then after FOMO stage I had hesitation stage. That was worse. That was worse because hesitation would then cause FOMO. It was a nightmare because you would hesitate out of the good positions, FOMO into the bad positions, and just lose and lose, and you couldn't break it no matter what. And then at the same time you wanted to, you know, reach your goals, so you were increasing risk, and then you would lose on the big risk and then get scared, go back on the smaller risk and start winning on smaller risk, but you wouldn't make back the big losses because you wouldn't go. And then the minute you go back to the big risk again, you'd start losing. It was just a nightmare, bro. Nightmare. Sup, man, hope you're doing well. You just shut up your friend who is laughing at your 60% win rate but got shocked when you showed him 46% profit. Let's go, bro. Let me know how much to super chat. No need to super chat, man. No need to super chat. Up till 200 USD I can. I'll tell you one thing. If you want to do, just donate that money to someone who needs it, right? And do it like as the Tradesharpe trade gang. You get what I mean? So do it from us. You know, if you're going to donate, I don't need the money. I appreciate it though, thinking about me first. But donate it to some good cause that you believe in, something that you think will actually help. You know, give them $100 or some whatever, 50, whatever you're comfortable with, and we do it in our name from you. So I think that's the best way. I would like that. Exactly same problem. What's the solution? Let's do a webinar about it. We should do a webinar about it. I have talked about it in my psychology webinar in the exclusive group. Please make a video on hesitation. No one will watch that on YouTube. Only a small portion will. So I just keep that for the exclusive group. They're going to be. To the Peter for President campaign. Who's that? Who's Peter for? Oh, okay. Peter. Okay, I know. ATM is at the moment. Let's make a webinar. We'll make a webinar. Oh, he's speaking now. He's speaking. Your big speech, huh? Peter for president. You have to prepare it. How many months you struggled at staring stage? What do you mean by staring? I think you miswrote that. Why no London today? What do you mean, why no London today? What type of question is that? Suddenly London disappears or what? Would Dax be a setup 2 or is 5-minute candle not good enough close? It's not good enough close. 2 5-minute candles would be a good enough close. So we're seeing 2 minutes here. This next candle could be good. It is definitely a riskier trade, but respecting the 4-hour support, this is not a good enough close. But if this closes bearish, we could take a aggressive position. But we need the second one because this is showing rejection. Like, think about it. It's not even engulfing one bullish candle. You know what I mean? So it's still within one of the bullish candles. So it's really not enough confirmation. But 2 5 minutes can be an aggressive one. We could try it. Good top wick. Hi, I'm your exclusive member, but I don't know why I did not receive the link for Zoom chat. You don't receive it. It's not sent to you. You go and you take it from Live Room. The link is in there right now. So if you just go to Live Room, you can go and join the link. And, you know, if you have any things, just message in the group. Maybe you didn't join the group, but make sure, you know, you have to make sure to join. This is, you get it's not the same as the public. You get a whole private group. There's a second group. How many plans we got today? So make sure you guys, if you guys are sending plans and have anything confused, remember, I want you guys when you're sending plans, if there's anything in your plan that's not the same as mine, or you have a question about, please do ask me. That's the whole point. I really like you guys are sending plans. This is very good. Everyone who is will see great improvement. But when there's something not lining, like, you know, maybe this is not something I didn't plan, you need to ask me. You need to ask me, because I need to go and do the work and check your guys' plans. So please just write in the chat, hey Harry, you are not considering this, but if you check my plan, I'm considering that. It just takes a quick thing so I can go and have a look at your plans. All of you guys. And everyone. So please do that. My broker is showing me this on gold. How relevant is this info? Oh, it went. Let's see what info it's showing you. This doesn't tell you anything. This is just the highest price and the lowest price in the candle, and your spread is 1 pip. That's it. That's all it's telling you. See, the candle closed bullish. You see? So that's the problem of trying to take the first one. Taking more info right now, then I'll make my own plans. Make them and make mistakes, because it's going to be much better than you trying to find out those mistakes. Let's get them out of the way already. So then once you make the plan, compare to mine and just say, Harry, can you see on my plan it's a bit different? Because maybe you have something. Have you won on stream this week? I think this week 2 or 3 trades we've won. 1, 2. We took 1 break even and 2 wins. When did this week start? Monday, 24. Yeah, 1 break even, 2 wins. Monday? No shit, Mirko. No shit. Thank you for informing me that. Very, very useful information you're giving me today. Thank you, thank you. Useful, useful. How did you pass the hesitation stage? Actually, big one is just gonna be going and following the plan. That's it. Looks like yesterday you didn't send NY plan in exclusive. I didn't actually. No, I was totally out the house the whole day. I did say from the morning I would be very busy, but that's the first day I didn't, and I did type a message telling you guys that. How many pips did you catch this week? 40 so far. But pips don't matter. It matters on the stop loss. Can you release a video on key levels? We can make a video on key levels, yes. $120 billion liquidated the past 60 minutes in crypto market. Nuts. What is crypto just past 60 minutes? What happened to crypto? We dumped hard? Yeah. That's crazy that this much amount of dump causes that much liquidation. That shows you how much leverage people are using. They're all degenerate gamblers. All of them. All of them degenerate gamblers. What is he sending me? I hope nothing that's gonna shock me. Uh-oh, I'm scared. It's taking longer to load. Oh, it's nothing bad. What? Bro. Check your text. Yes, but before I check your text, check the way you put the position on the screen. Man. Check your text. Check how you put the position on the screen. This is going straight for stop loss. But we'll read what he has to say. We'll read what he has to say. I don't know if I trust what he has to say after seeing that, you know. I have noticed. I don't think you notice much, brother. I don't think you notice. So starting with saying I have noticed is not a good start. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. I've noticed this before in Dax. This works very often when Dax does a big push in one direction and then makes structure the other direction. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. I would take that. I would take that if we were mixed bias all the time. But yes, I would take that every time. He corrected it. But yes, you are correct. I do notice that. Gold closed 6 minutes. 5-minute candle getting above. I wonder if we can go aggressive on the 5 here. Let's see. 55 seconds for close. See what 1 minute's saying. We have 1 minute resistance there. I wonder if taking break of this high. Let's see how the bottom wicks form. Could be an aggressive option. We're gonna have a look. Next target 90, yeah, that would be like your full next target, but you have to just trail based off momentum. You will just find out based off whoa, look at the closures, bro. I'm telling you, closures today. Can you imagine how much closures are saving you today? How many people are getting cooked here not waiting for closures? Always 10 seconds. You know, you can imagine the amount of people just FOMO buying quickly. You know, they see it pushing. They think it's going to go. Boom. Anyways, next candle close will be 15. Yes. And it will look a lot better. It's not looking good, bruv. No, it's not looking good, bruv. Do you ever trade offline? Not really much anymore. I'm pretty transparent with my trading. So, you know, if I'm trading NY, I share what trades I'm taking. If I'm trading London, I'm live. So, no, I don't. Because it's not like I don't trade when I'm not active. You get what I'm saying? Harry, I don't see any USD daylight savings, but I see Euro GBP. Can you explain? Yeah, because US daylight savings happened, was it last week or the week before? It happened already anyways. 85 starting to look like strong resistance? Yes, exactly. That's the whole point. Why FTMO looks like this on 5 minutes? Because FTMO has data feed error. This is a resample error. I would like to see if someone has FTMO on MetaTrader. Can someone check this on MetaTrader? Since you trade your sessions, bro, do you try to avoid looking at the charts at other time, or do you always just have a peep? You shouldn't be addicted to the charts. You shouldn't be addicted to the charts where you have to look at it during session, between sessions. So I actually do not look at it at all. I only look at it before the sessions and during. Normal? Yeah, it's normal then. Yeah, just probably if you refresh or something. See, Mirko sends me a nice imager picture. This is what's ideal, bro. Man is full. See, either screenshot like this or imager. No need to download his image. I close the trade soon when I get small profit and keep the trade long when I lose. Any recommendation? Thank you. Follow targets, right? Follow targets. I always teach you need to follow targets. Don't close based off random spots. You don't enter randomly, why close randomly? That's the simplest thing. Every $5, Peter. Every $5, Peter. Explain better. You need to watch the key level video and WAP. You need to listen better. Lazy guy. Explain better. Lazy soon be president? Okay, we'll see. We reached 89. Oh, not yet. Guys, leave a sub. I think we're only 20 subs away from 89k. 20 subs away from 89k. Leave a sub. Let's get to 89 today. Friday, we need 89. 89. 100k. I don't know why I agreed with this, but 100k, I said I'm going to fly someone to Dubai. I said I was going to fly someone to Dubai. So, hopefully it's no one weird. If it's someone weird, they're going to be straight on a ticket back. Rules me out. Hopefully it's not Sil, because if it's Sil, we have problems. Man's been going to weird meetings recently. You know? I'll introduce you. That's the problem. Like, why should I need to expose myself to that? You know? Talking actually no, Sil would be chill. We could go gym. Sil become a communist. No, I don't know. Sil picked up a role and that's it. I'll manage something. But yes, to answer your question, it would make sense. Check out gold. Gold dumped, right? This is what I mean. Closures save your ass. But I really would have liked a 15 to close above. But now I know. But this is the structure we wanted, guys, though, right? This is the structure we wanted. How many times you look at, how much time you look at the charts in London, NY? London about 3 hours, NY about 3 hours as well. Sometimes even 4 because NY has NYSE, so you get a little bit longer. Total time, but not intensive time. Intensive time is different. I like the retest here and the rejection. If we can get a close below this little support here, this would be okay. Pullback is perfect, exciting if we get above 85. Yes. It's a great structure. We reach 89? Oh my god. Let me check actually how many subs we are from 89. Actually, no one subs on the streams. You know that, guys? Everyone on the streams are greedy. Let me show you. Let's go to yesterday's stream. Let's see how many subs we gained on yesterday's stream. Oh, we did. Look at yesterday. We didn't even gain a sub yesterday, guys. We did not even one person subscribe yesterday. So we are streaming for the community, not for the growth. I wonder if we can see what percentage of people watch this who are not subscribed. That's what we need to see. Audience. All right, we can probably get this. Audience. Ah, 82% are subscribed already. Damn, that's why. So it's a loyal audience. The subscriber chat only on? No, it's not only on. 0 female? Yeah, we're actually 0 female right now. 25 to 35, 34. But you have to, this is only logged in accounts, right? There are people who are watching stream without logging into their accounts. Okay, can we please relax Dax a little bit? Just relax a little bit, Dax. 2 minutes here. Bring the double bicep, the female will flock. Guys, you are just trying to bait me into flexing double bicep before we reach the goal. You are just baiting me. I'm a woman? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, we have females in chat. I've seen like a good amount. Yeah, we have Helen there, Jagoda there. Already 3 I'm seeing, 4. We have Sil, 5. I'm female and logged in. That's strange. I'm also a female. Yeah, I think YouTube is being sexist, bro. To report. 42 seconds. This is a good close. If you can get a top wick, I'll be interested in this actually here. For a sell. Stop loss would go above the 5-minute high, but I can't push much anymore. We need it to chill right here. I don't want to see it push anymore. See if we have 1-minute structure. We do, which is nice. So let's see this top wick first. Oh, what is that? It's too small. It's there, but too small. There we go. All right, gonna look for a sell break of this low here. Can I get in? Yes, I took it there already. So took a sell. Break even at the support. And that's it. Let's see how it goes. Would have liked to see it continue, to be honest. We needed to respect the 1-minute structure, otherwise it's not looking good, bro. Not looking good if it doesn't respect this 1-minute structure here. It's respecting this support here, but I'm not really looking at 1 minute for downside because it's based off a 5-minute here. We got a good deep close below. Problem is it can come very deep. We're gonna see. So we're gonna just trail this and see if we can continue to reject. Hopefully we can create resistance below the 4-hour support so we have a spot to manage. Two minutes for this 5. We want this to close bearish. Again, we pick liquidity from this low here. No bottom wick on 1-minute candle. As long as we can continue this lower high, I need to see it tap this first. If there's no reaction here, we have issues. If we have reaction there, it's okay. So I really can't manage before that. It's still valid. Might be a liquidity grab. It could be, but I need to manage based off seeing something a little bit sufficient, like a 5-minute candle closing bullish back in the range. Something like that I can manage, but I basically have to wait for this 5-minute candle close. Yeah, that 1 minute support is holding hard, man. It's holding very hard. But we're rejecting the upside multiple times. We tried, but it's holding very hard. We'll see. Hopefully this can tap and reject the last few seconds here. That's what we need to see. We've tapped it. We've retested what we need to retest. And now we want to see the rejection come through here. Ah, can it close below? We really need it to close below that 5 support. Can it close below? Ooh, last 5 seconds. We will see. Okay, it closed below there. So I don't know if I can manage just yet because it closed below. Probabilities are still there since it closed below. This trade is making it hard to manage. We kind of have to wait 3 minutes here, but it's risky. I don't like this higher low the 1 minute's creating. This zone just has to hold. We could manage above this zone pretty easily. We could save on a couple of pips there. About 9 pips. But this zone has to hold. That's a big spike. Hopefully that's the liquidity we need now to start the downside continuation. Hopefully we can break this low. There we go, nice. Sweet. That's what we wanted to see. Let's go, Dax. Continue the dump now. We just need this momentum to continue. We need to survive a top wick on the next 5. No top wick, no bottom wick, sorry. We just need to survive this now. We need to survive this. I actually have a gap on my broker, so hopefully it can come fill that gap. Yes, I will adjust my stop loss to above this 5. Can save on about 8 points there. We need to break this 15-minute low. Very important. Very, very, very important. Hopefully that's the liquidity now. We retested. Now it should flip here. Now it needs to flip. Where is the flip? There's the flip. Can we break the low? And there's the low. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna be moving stops to break even here. Make this risk free. Should not need to reflip back up. We have 1 minute structure above our entry. See if we can get down to that 1-to-1. About 28 points. Let's go, Dax. Come on, give us the push. We need an extra juice here. Extra juice. We should be closing at this support, though. This is 15-minute support. We might get out break even, but we really should be closing here, but it's not a 1-to-1 for me. It's not a 1-to-1 for me. I wonder if it's worth closing half again, if we can get back to it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Stops hard, break even. Yeah, we should be securing at this support, really. I'm just trying to hold a little more. It's too late now. I haven't made the decision. So it's too late for me to try and secure now anything. But, you know, ideally this is a target, right? It's just we're trying to get past that target. Hopefully with some volume, like the 1 hour can flip and we can continue. You know, but really that is a target. 30-minute support there. You know, we can't, I mean, it's just tough. Like, I couldn't run smaller stops. It's 8 point difference. We just have to sit it through. We have good 1 minute structure, so there's still chance here, you know. Hopefully we can continue down. Out BE? Brother, you must have entered here. That's not possible you're out BE. What? You guys are moving mad. There's no chance. There's no chance. This 5 needs to flip. Come on, 5, flip. That's a good sign. Now we just need to continue the momentum down here. We are asking a lot to try push through this support right now. So it would be not out of the question if we do retest this one more time to take some profit. Oh, there we go. That's going to take me out. That took me out break even there. I got stopped out break even on that one. Good shot for me. It didn't give me enough. It's too close. If I closed perfectly, I could have closed at 20 points. 20 points is not a bad position. 20 points is not a bad position, but I was pushing for that 1-to-1. I was pushing for that 1-to-1. We had good momentum. Unless I just said close at the support, but I was actually looking for price to push through. Looking at this trade, it is totally valid for it to reject this support, because this is why we trade price action. We trade price action to target different levels. Okay, the interesting thing, guys, which I want to show you, okay, the interesting thing I want to show you guys is, check this out. From here to here is 20 points. Yesterday I closed perfectly, 20 points. The day before, 20 points. 20 points is becoming what we're seeing in London consistently. That could have given me a bias to close early, but I really at this point here was expecting more of a push. So maybe 80% close here could have been cool, but I just didn't do it myself and I didn't have enough time. But if you got out with profit, perfect, man. That's a win trade. It was a great trade. Perfect plan. We held drawdown. It went through all of the motions. I stayed true in my drawdown. I talked about how to manage here. Everything was done to a T. But that's it for me. You know, now it looks like it does want to continue to that 1-to-1. But I got stopped out break even. So we'll see if it does continue to that 1-to-1 or what happens. But for me, it was the safest option. There's no reason I shouldn't be break even at the support. No reason. No reason at all. Why? Because that is the target. That is 30-minute level. That is 15-minute level. That is everything level. Everything. So this is definitely something I would not change, and I'm very happy with the trade. And for those who are complaining about it, it's definitely a good trade. I won't change it. You guys can't complain about that. That's mind-boggling to complain about something like this. It's a great trade. This was a great trade. I'm very happy with it. Held drawdown. I talked to you guys about how to manage in drawdown and this 1 minute zone. You see how important that became? No one shows you that live in a trade. No one shows you how to keep calm, what zone we have to respect. This would be the liquidity, that would be the liquidity. No one shows you that type of stuff, you know. So take value from that. Same time as yesterday, this trade came as well. Very interesting, and same size push. But we have not ruined the win streak. So the win streak still continues. The win streak still continues. It's crazy. Break-even trades, people are treating it like it's a loss. That's how much we're pushing hard now. But yeah, tap my entry and continue to TP. Fair enough. I followed a plan. I moved to break even at a 30-minute support. Any day I wouldn't change that. Any day I wouldn't change that. Any day. There's no chance. Any day. I would not change that. But happy to see it nevertheless. Very, very cool. You know? But I can't adjust that. That's it. Very simple. This doesn't faze me. How would I change? Impossible. Only way I change this trade, management. Management with something closing back inside the range on a 5-minute. So I changed my stop loss to something like this. Like that. That would be the only way I manage it. So, but you can't go wrong moving to break even at a support, because if it rejected this and started to reverse, you're going to be really upset. But what would have been cool, and this is what I really should have done. What I really should have done, but actually I would have been screwed here. We will see how it plays out, but this is what I'm thinking as well. Close half, 50% at this support because we know it's a target. Leave stop loss of the value that 50% was worth, and target daily support for the rest of the position. Since that is about 40 points, you will actually, right? That you will actually finish at a 1-to-1. Plus you get secured profit at that point. And the worst case scenario is if it stops you out, you've secured half, so you're out break even. But that I'm only thinking about that now. I didn't think about that then. So look how good it is. There's always ways to improve. That would have been the best way, is to do it like that. So that's my feedback to myself on this trade. And I'm probably going to be a little bit more on top of that. And that's it. That's it. That's my own feedback for the trade. I'm happy with the position. Won't change anything else. You can see how powerful the position is. We had probabilities with us. You saw how important it was. As long as this 5-minute candle closed below, we are safe. Problem is with closing 50% support is by the time it reach out to the press the button, it's already wicked. No, but you have the button ready. Like you planned that. That has to be planned well ahead. You have to plan that well ahead. Oh, damn. Sil is beat me here, huh? Next trade, Sil. Next trade. I'm still competing with you. I'm still competing. Sil is on 8-win streak here. But copied my trade. But he copied his own management. But who's right? He closed early. We missed GJ. We were in Dax, brother. There's no we. Maybe you missed GJ. You could have taken it, right? I don't see where the entry is on GJ. There it is. Look at your stop, bro. That's not an entry. 25 pips, 15 pips to here. It's tough. It's tough. So don't never try to blame yourself for something. I was in a trade. This is part of the FOMO. This is part of hesitation, is that you feel like the market generates that emotion. Damn, I missed something. You know? This is setup 5, Harriel. No 5-minute structure as well. You probably wouldn't have taken it, bro. Look at this. You have to always look back. Even though it looks like it played out, check out. 1, 2, 3 candles, no 5-minute structure, big stop loss. You probably would have hesitated for this, you know. So I want to see if Dax would have end up hitting my daily support. Gold looked very nice for buys. What's gold doing? Not sure I'm seeing the buys, what you guys are talking about. You need support candles first. It's going to take some time. You journal it setup 1. That's a mistake. Fix that. Hence, did I add yesterday's win to the journal or did I not add yesterday's win to the journal? Not journal, the stream text. Yeah, I added the BE from today. But I wonder, caught me lacking. No, not lacking, bro. You good. Harry, like you say, nobody does this like you, and I have watched loads of YouTubers. You're the best, Harry. I've passed 2 accounts now funded. Thank you. Amazing. Very amazing. I appreciate the kind comments. You see Dax? Do I want to see Dax? Is it good or bad? You tell me. Let's see. It's good. It's very good. But it reached daily support, so it would have reached my full plan. It would have reached my full plan. Yesterday was 118.2. Okay, so I have to add a win to this stream record. We're 119 wins. 119 wins. Best month for me till now, up 4.47%. And you know what's crazy? This month you have traded less because you've been busy. How many times do I have to freaking tell you guys? And no one believes me until you do it. You've probably heard me tell you that, Moritz, and tell you that, the guys, trust me, trading less, you make more. Look. Literally, 100K funded account, 4.47% is 4 grand. And you've been busy. Look at the power in that. Why do you think I have other businesses? Because I can. I can still generate an income and have time to do other things. Allocate. And guess what? If I tried to do more on the charts, I would make less. It's like that's the aha moment. Really, that's the aha moment. You should have stayed in. Yeah, whatever, man. Doesn't matter. You can tell me what to do. I made a decision. I made it. But hey, listen. I'm just doing what I followed here. I can't change that outcome. I'm happy with my outcome. My plan was correct. My trade was correct. Yeah, it sucks. I could have been paid with that. But hey, you're not wrong for not closing early. Like, there was a valid reason to close. There is a valid reason to close here. But I told you the best way I could have managed this is to close 50%, put stop loss to account for 50% that my trade will equal to break even, and then the rest at daily support. So what to do? Bro, this week I go 2 minutes to another tab. I came back to the chart. The trade is gone. It's hard to see the chart straight 4 hour. How do you do it, bro? Stream helps you. You need to set alerts. You need to set alerts. Need to set alerts. Oh, what was that? Sounded interesting. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate that. How much subs we're at? Let's see if we reach our goal or what. We are at 883. We're close, guys. 88,983. So we need only about 17 subscribers. 17 subscribers. I don't think that'll happen this stream, but we're pretty close. GJ may give the setup. What are you looking for? Let's see. Structure sells below. Yes, valid. Valid. You see, Steven, you would have been out break even here. You even called it yourself. You said you would be break even by now, and boom, out break even. So don't feel emotions about things that haven't happened. Number one rule you can learn from that. Second thing is don't feel like you missed anything, because you haven't. No matter the outcome, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Bees help. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead. That's the question. Exactly. The question is, do you prefer a trade potentially hitting your break even but going to TP? Does that feel worse, or does a loss feel worse? I think P&L wise a loss is worse, because you have to make back a win and then another win to be ahead of where you were. The next trade I take a win, I'm just back into where I was before. Like, it's just easier to progress like that. Do you have a batch every month for exclusive group, or we just join and start learning from there? During the month, it's mostly open. You can just join and start learning from there directly. You'll find me in there. And yes, I was doing batches. Just depends on how much people we have. So we can see the group stays around the same number. We're about 73 people here in Zoom. We're keeping it the same number. If it jumps up a little bit, I see it getting a bit too busy, I close it down. I just manage it manually like that. So I just want to make sure to manage it properly, you know. I always check every month at the end up. Same for me, and definitely knowing myself, I live to BE. Likewise. How many BEs do you have compared to wins this year? We can see. I think we can count. I think the BEs are not much. So this year started from here. In terms of BEs, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 BEs, 6 BEs. I have 6 BEs, and just this month I have 6 wins in a row. Just this month I have 6 wins in a row. So just this month there's more wins than BEs, which is great. Last year there was a lot of Bs last year. Lots of Bs last year. How to add alert to tell you when candle is closing? You use something called a TIME. It's very important. I want you to repeat after me. TIME. Once you understand the concept of TIME, you will be able to find out when a candle is closing, believe it or not. That's it. So you check the TIME indicator. And then you know then a candle is closing. But if you want to set an alert when candles are crossing a zone, yeah, then you just right click, set alert. Add alert, like that. You put the alert, and it will add alert when price crosses this, boom, it will alert you. What is a CR7? CR7 is something on a daily and 4-hour time frame mostly. Refers to basically 7 candles in a row is not a good sign. Is this a good valid gold setup? No. Bias is bullish. You don't want to take that. You don't want to take that. Where can I access the setups that are using for your entry? There is on YouTube in my free course. There are some for free. All of these videos here are all my setups. This video and this video, very good. 15-minute setup, very, very good, these 2 videos. And then for more in depth, of course, is the exclusive group. Those are the places that you can use. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head off stream right now. I appreciate you all showing up. Leave a like before you leave. That's the week. Solid week, man. No losses this week, so that is always a good week. I'm very blessed for that and grateful for that. And let's continue strong into next week. New month, new time to trade the charts. Up early from next week. And let's see how the time ends up affecting anything. But great value this week. And gonna chill with the guys in the exclusive now. So take care. Trade sharp, and hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. All right, peace. Cheers.